don't want to disturb them because all the listeners are taking us around. They will be charged at the right time. The more we spend here, okay, the more charges we give you. We are calculating how many hours that's.
Quest to enforce customs laws and fight against the activities of saboteurs that attempt to undermine and weaken the nation's economy and its viability. This unit in May 2023 intercepted some smuggled items for contravening various sections of our laws as part of our resolve to protect the well-being of citizens. Some of the wares were intercepted for either violating the guidelines on the importation and exportation of goods, concealment, undervaluation, wrong classification, and smuggling. Others were seized for contravening policy directives, as it is in the case of foreign parboiled rice. Detention and seizures recorded within the period under review amounted to 79 seizures, with a total DPV value, duty paid value, of 1,255,905,110 naira, are products of surveillance, intelligence gathering, and regular patrols. These were at locations within border corridors of the Southwest Zone. Notable among the 79 seizures are 6,861 by 50 kg bags of foreign parboiled rice, equivalent to 12 trailer loads, 1,236 jerry cans by 25 liters, that is 30,900 liters of PMS, premium motor spirit, 9,857 parcels by, that is about 5,338 kg of cannabis sativa, 2 by 20 unprocessed wood, 4 units of used vehicles, 54 bales of second-hand clothing, and 40 by 5 liters of jerrycans of vegetable oil. 10 suspects were arrested in connection with some of the intercepted goods. For ongoing prosecution of suspects, the Federal High Court at Ebute sentenced Musa Oloyede, Fishing Godwin David, and Adeniyi Alaye to 2 years imprisonment for assaulting our officers while carrying out their statutory duties. On revenue, the sum of 38,355,362 naira 88 kobo was generated through conscious and thorough documentary checks, followed by the issuance of demand notices on consignments that were found to have lesser amounts than the appropriate customs duty. Consequent to the social effect of cannabis sativa on the youth, it becomes very worrisome that a total of 9,857 parcels were seized in a single swoop. Crime experts have found a direct relationship between the intake of this control plant and violent crimes. We are conscious of this challenge and we continually cut the supply chain of illicit drugs and other prohibited substances. I want to urge all patriotic Nigerians to comply or to promptly comply and share useful information with our operatives that will assist to checkmate the menace of smuggling. Since smuggling is a crime that deals in illegal trade, such as illicit drugs and prohibited weapons, Nigerians should see insecurity and other crimes as product of smuggling. The perpetrators should be considered as common enemies of the land that must be jointly fought by all citizens. Join me.
What you are seeing here now, these are items confiscated from smugglers for the month of May 2023. Like I rightly said, we had a total of over 6,800 bags of 50 kg parboiled rice. Intercepted almost 7,000.
Sorry, sir, can you take us through that again, please, sir?
We have a total of about 6,821 bags of 50 kg parboiled rice intercepted for the month of May 2023 at different flashpoints within the southwest geopolitical zone. As you are seeing, some of them came with their means of conveyance, and that is the way you are seeing them with the means of conveyance. Those that were evacuated is right inside the bush. Those are the ones you see displayed, and some are constructively warehoused. Because right now, as I speak, the 3 warehouses is still filled to the brim. Like I said, we are ready to send them to bankruptcy. In as much as they have learned to continue in this economic sabotage manner, it is our innate resolve to ensure that we run them into bankruptcy. We will do that with all powers within our disposal. As you can see, rice, you have rightly said, is a recurring decimal every month. Yes, that is the highest thing being smuggled in Nigeria now today. I don't know who is a smuggler. All I know is that whoever is found to be in possession of a smuggled item, that is the person that is liable. And that is the person the law says I should pick. I cannot go around inside town and say I'm looking for smuggler. Nobody will come out to say he's a smuggler. They will tell you they are businessmen. But anyone that is found with a smuggled item, then he has described himself as a smuggler. And like I rightly said, quite a number of them are already in jail. Some, we are still prosecuting them. Some are in our cell. Right by, hopefully by next week, I think we have about 2 or 3 cases to take to court again. So it is a continuous thing, and it is a thing that we will not stop for as long as they continue to revel in economic sabotage, for as long as they continue to do things with impunity, for as long as they learn to go against the rules of the game, to go against the constitution, we have to go after them. And when we go after them, we'll pick them and jail them accordingly. It is important as a citizen to respect government fiscal policy. Government has made it abundantly clear that we have rice mills in Nigeria. They gave out money, they gave out loans for Nigerians to go into rice farming. Now, how will these smugglers now go to shortchange those that are growing rice in Nigeria? It portends danger. I keep saying it, that any country that refuses to consume what they produce, they will never grow. We are by bringing in all this, we are growing the economy of other nations. What about our own economy? It is important. If our economy is allowed to grow, there will be employment opportunity, there will be reduction in crime, then the multiplier effect of the growth in that economy will reactivate a lot of economic indices that will be good for the growth of the nation. Yes, like now, you cannot get a smuggler now and prefer charges immediately. Like those ones that we took to court, they were taken several months back. Like that time now, we told you then that investigations are ongoing. So the result of the investigation now, that's what led us to taking them to court. And some of them have been convicted. Right now, those that were arrested for this last month now, we are perfecting their papers. And at the appropriate time, we are going to charge them to court.
You think this is not just a network of smugglers doing the same thing all over?
Whichever way it is, if it is networking or if it is that they believe that is their own way of doing things or that is their own trade they want to do. And like I said, they will go bankruptcy. Yes, government has increased pump price. We are equally aware and we are monitoring all our shore and border lines to ensure that just this morning, if you see at the gate here, you will see some jerrycans that were brought in just this morning, the last 3 or 4 hours ago. So, in as much as the people continue to smuggle, we will continue to have them arrested.
The cameras.
Great talent.